Welcome back everybody to Escape from Skyblock. Okay, well I've done some research and had the launch pad. It's all settled. We're almost ready to go. Well, actually not really. We've got a few more things that we have to build. Namely a fuel loader. Something I haven't actually really looked at, so let's do that now. That's not even in there. Let's look in JEI instead. Okay, fuel loader, fueling station. Alright. So, steel fan. Okay, well, I'm missing actually steel. Did I go to the trouble? Crap. Need iron. It helps if you click in there. Grab a stack there. We're gonna have to get some steel together. Well, drop the ball there. Liquid fueled engine. You're gonna need more steel. Steel, and more steel. So, while that's happening, let's move on to something different. Namely, let's set up our Stargate. Because once we get to the moon, that's what we're going to be using for backward and forward travel. Because what we're going to be using advanced rocketry for is to get to the planets that we want to get to. We're going to set up a Stargate, and we'll just move on from there. So we're going to populate our solar system with Stargates, and the solar system that we escape to with another Stargate. So we can travel the dimensions without having to jump into a rocket every time we want to go there. So, I'm just going to have to go over to a web page because I need to read what I need to do. Okay, firstly I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ring blocks. Ring. Okay, so Stargate ring blocks, Naquita. We're going to need this good stuff. 32. I'm going to chuck that in here. Can we? Oh, hang on. Oh, of course. We just need we don't even need to go that far. Although what we can do, we're going to make some more slimes up. Craft a couple stacks. Maybe 3. Way you go. Alright, so that's happening. It's doing its thing. Let's go grab some iron. Helps if Ray can type. Why? No idea what is going on there. So, iron plus Naquita equals alloy ingots. Right? So, chiseled sandstone. Oh. Okay. Sandstone. Actually, we need sandstone. Grab a couple, about 3 stacks of that. That's the first time I've actually had to make sandstone. Okay, knock some of those slabs up. Right. So that one, 2, let's pull a stack. And then the smooth sandstone, we pull as much as we can. So, 1, 2, can I even, what? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we've got 8 of those. Just double check the numbers. 2, 4, yep, 8. Alright, now we're just going to need a chevron block. Okay, we should be able to knock these out. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. What am I missing? Oh, more Naquita. Oh, okay. Naquita. Craft some more of that. Can I make a stack? Yes, I can. Cool. Might just try and get to craft some more than a stack. Go for a couple stacks and let it do its thing. Click in there. Is that? Yeah, that's got it. So we're gonna need some iron. Okay, so that's a stack. 2 stacks. Whoops. Didn't mean to do those nuggets. Right. With that, so I need 7 of these. Right, and a base block. One of them. So what you need an eye of ender to start off with. Done. And the crystal we can make. Done. Ta-da! Right. The Stargate is going to happen. Now, the controller should be placed facing in front of the Stargate within 5 blocks of the bottom center ring, either the same level of 1 block or below. Right, so yeah, we're going to have it about there. Get the building pattern all sorted. So chevron, chevron, ring block, chevron, 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 chevron. Well, actually, that's ring block. Sorry, it's chevron and chevron. Hop down, ring block, and chevron. I'm sure once we reload, this will all be nice and neat. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Save and quit to title. Wait until we get to the title screen. Actually, the background title screen, I should change that to the pack's background, or the icon for the pack. Should do that. Right, single player, play. Wait for the whole thing to load, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that Stargate will look the way it should. Excellent. Very excellent. Now, if I click on that, I'm going to have to write this down. So, BF XL-C7G-B6. So that is the address for my platform. Now we're going to have to make a DHL. Affectionately known as a dial home device. Or DHD. Okay, is it actually, no? Dialing device. Okay. Usually you need a Stargate controller known as the DHD or dial home device. Okay. At SG Craft. We want, it's a Stargate controller, that's why. Okay, I don't have the orange die. Got 3. That's a problem. What we can do, actually the yellow. Well, bugger, I'm back to actually doing, actually I do have the recipe craft sitting there. I'm back to picking yellow flowers. You'd think I would have learnt and made more of those. So we're going to have to go grab the bone meal. I actually already had some bone meal on me. We're going to have to go to the grass patch and make more flowers. Yep. Joyous times, isn't it? Beating up grass to get the colours that we need. This is what we did last time round. So I'll tell you what, guys, we'll be right back once we've got the required amount of dye to make the DHD. Alright, got the orange dye together. Boom, boom, done. Thank you. Do I actually have the buttons? I don't think so. Actually, once we get this actually set up, we're going to have to make a second Stargate. Where was it? 5x5. Where do I have to place this? Stargate addressing controller. Within 5 blocks of the bottom center of the ring. So that's the bottom center. 1, 2. We could probably 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Wow. I've never actually seen this, so this is actually kind of interesting. Right. So that's Stargate addressing powering Stargates. Before it fly with energy, Stargates running on Naquadar, dense material, blah blah blah. The Naquadar reactor that powers the Stargate is located in the DHD. Opening up the fueling interface by right-clicking on the grey panel near the bottom, placing Naquadar in. So, if I go here and grab some NAC, grab a stack of NAC. Ah! So, you point at that, place the fuel in, and that's it, we're done. That's the Stargate. So we're halfway there. Cool. Now I'm going to have to make sure to have all those resources to make up another Stargate, and we can look at building our rocket to get to the moon. But in saying that, to get to the moon, well, I need more steel. Need so much more steel. So we're going to get around to actually building the improved blast furnace. This thing here, so is blast brick plus the blast brick and plus steel plates. So we're going to need at least 27 steel plates. Wow, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Because I don't think we've got it. Dark steel scaffolding, steel. I got some steel ingot. I got one steel ingot. Yep, like that's going to help me. So we're going to need at least 27 of these buggers to upgrade the steel. So steel plates we should be able to use, and we're just slowly... Well, bugger. Pipped at the post as it was. Well, while we're waiting for that, we can do a couple other things. What was the other thing I had to research or get set up eventually? Because what we could do is actually look into asteroid mining as well. So one thing we need for that is a satellite builder. How bad is that? Actually, the fuel loader, can't really do that quite yet. Could look at the mob grinder maybe from Draconic Evolution. Yeah, let's do that. So mob grinder is not actually that hard. Draconic core, we made that last episode. We should be... Okay, so the only thing I'm missing is 2 diamond swords. 1, 2. 2 of them. A furnace. Right, I am now officially scared. This thing could potentially kill me. Probably. So, what we're going to do... Oh, we are going to get surprised by a rogue skeleton. Where are you? Ouch. What the hell? There's been a prison break. How the hell did that happen? Huh? How in blazes did that happen? We'll just quickly sleep through the night. So the sun will come out for one. And that will help curtail some of the nasties. So what was the deal with that? I had a damn prison break. Right. So let's deal with this little miscreant. Right, before I was so rudely interrupted. What the hell? That's, it looks like a villager zombie. Okay. I don't know if this actually got anything to do with the actual, like, making draconic evolution stuff, that, like, kind of weird stuff kind of happens. Because it just seems to be that way. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of the Killer Joe. Killer Joe's gone, right? This mob grinder, it does concern me how we're actually going to get through. Okay. Maybe if I disconnect that, that's probably going to disappear. So how does the mob grinder work? It's got power. Energy buffer, right. Is it, I think it is very similar to the Killer Joe's. Although it may be more effective. We're going to soon find out. Let's grab a sword. Actually, let's go to the crafting area. Or the crafting grid and get a sword from there. Actually, what kind of sword? What kind of swords can we actually do? We could make draconic swords, maybe? Sword of the Wyvern. A Wyvern, Sword of the Wyvern. Okay, right. Wyvern Energy Core. Yeah, we can knock that up. Right. Wyvern Core. Oh, Nether Star. Yep, can't do that quite yet. It's a shame. The ender that actually did break. So what I should do is, let's go over here. Maybe not. Do I have... Yep, I do. Book and quill. So the theory is, we could put our book and quill in there. We'll look up the recipe for mending. If I could remember which one it was. Definitely not that. I think it would have been... That's thorns. That's sharpness. That's definitely not... That's knockback. Where's mending? That's efficiency, silk touch, looting. Looting's handy, but not required. Power, fortune... Mending, here we go. Experience rods. Maybe not. Hang on. I had that sitting in a chest somewhere. At least I thought I did. Or I've actually used it. Rod. Okay, so experience rod. Okay, it's something that won't stack, sadly. Right, so experience rod, 21 levels. Wow. So, do we just use a diamond sword? Yeah, let's do it, why not? Plus said book. Okay, let's extract some, or a lot of experience. I need more books. Okay, we'll store all my experience now. So, 1 level of mending. You have to get some more chickens hatched, I dare say. I'm going to put those rods back in there. Okay. Diamond sword with mending. Into Draconic Evolution Grinder. That's the energy buffer. I have no idea how that actually works. Let's go find the tablet and see if it will tell us. Right, tablet. Let's just get a nice little perch just in case. You never know, things might happen. Tools, mob grinder. Grinder will kill all mobs in a 7x7 area in front of it. In traditional lag, experience orbs are dropped by the grinder. It will despawn after 30 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Can be powered either externally or by capacity. Okay. Bit of RF, reduce lag, despawn. Well, it's got power. Is it maybe pointing the wrong way? I'm not entirely sure. Does it need a redstone signal? Oh. Aha. Maybe it's because it has a redstone signal. Whoa. Holy crap. Yep. That's a winner. That is a winner and a half. Holy cow. You don't have to worry about actually putting swords or nothing in it. That's great. Huh. Winner, winner. Awesome. So now, we don't have to worry about mobs happening on by. Why have I got... There is a baby... Wow. Hello, little baby zombie. Yeah, it's gonna look like I'm gonna kill one of my cows. Oh no, there he goes. Yay, baby zombie dead. Wow, so Draconic Evolution Grinder, much better than Killer Joe's. But, well, I suppose I could actually just make a lot more zombie generators, but it's really not making a lot of energy, you know? But, we're doing okay. Didn't quite get as far as I would have liked, but I dare say by the time we get around to next episode, we're going to have a lot more steel plates made and the upgraded crude blast furnace, because that's what we need. We need more steel and we need lots of it to make our rocket ship. Alright folks, if you want to play the pack, it's available on the Twitch app or the Curse Launcher. Go ahead and grab it on there. Or actually not even, or if you've liked the video and liked the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button. And of course, if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, check out some of the playlist over to the right hand side. And also, I do stream once a week on twitch.tv/Raetac. This week, we are going to be playing a mod for Soma that I did do some voice acting for. And if you don't catch that stream, I will be definitely uploading it to the channel afterwards. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.